We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home. Clean the statue with the splash fruit. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted on there at all. By most used. Zonai devices by type. Sidon.
Whoa.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That's right. The beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman.
Whoa.
It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh mine, you're also Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Are you Link? The swordsman of legend?
Oh.
Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé. My name is Yana. I am truly honored to have this opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Yana, caretaker of the Zora. I heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate? So your search for Princess Zelda is what brings you to this domain?
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, and I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Polymus Mountain. Up where we fought the Lionel in the first game.
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. That sounds suggestive. I'm just saying. Did she just make a move on me? Sidon of the Zora.
Much later.
I'm guessing that's how I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna swim up the crap. So nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon? He's obviously just right friggin' there. So tall he doesn't even fit into the shot.
Really, you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you have gone missing and was beside myself. Oh, I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, and afterwards you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies, I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. I mean, yeah. That's why I've tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments. and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave the spot at present. I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into the Zor's domain. That's why I use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from the water in order to clean it. If I seize, then the sullied water will flow into the beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to this floating sky island in the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Yes, sir. Good right now. See the Skyview Tower, which you can see just over yonder. Per asked me to allow her to build it in order to create a map. Naturally, I did not hesitate to allow it. I do not quite understand how she plans to use it to create a map, but I am sure she knows what she's doing.
Yes.
The mountains around here are dangerous, so it would be most useful for you to have a map. Okay. Skip it. Jump onto the shooter. Smashes into a rock on the way up. Surface map updated. Sky. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, it's the dirtier looking one with that also has a slime thing falling. Gotcha. Go to where the slime is. That's Dunma. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, that's him over there. I see him. Oh! Oh dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto just keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That's why I gave him a moment. Sure, whatever. That'll take time. This ancient stone slate was written by Zor ancestors from the distant past and left us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet of the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zor stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Splash fruit. Oh, it's gonna fall on me! Just destroys the tablet further. You're not supposed to try and fix this. Huh? What is this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you.
Ah!
Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal the most wonderful thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though, in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps this would be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. Baba Booey. Clues to the sky. King Dorfin's super punch and super kick. Yeah! I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. Sludge is so yucky. Ah, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And the secret spot is... What up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play in our King Dorfin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. If I was hidden, I would have learned some juicy details. I did it, but the sludge was too thick and gross. I have failed. My King Dorfin. Pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. I didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu in the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a Pristine Sanctum or something? Pristine Sanctum. So I guess it's a spot where with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. These days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water? Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep, hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never, ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's get through the game again, this time with feeling. We play something else. What's up, dummies? You told me everything I needed to hear. So... Frick. Polymus Mountain. So it's one of these waterfalls here. So let's start at the top, work our way down. So this is a waterfall. Whoops. Did not pull that parachute quick enough. I don't think it's this one. This one looks promising. It's pretty big. Or not. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Ow. I didn't know that was gonna happen. We found her. Pristine Sanctum. How exactly do we get up here? Jesus. Oh, it's slippery because it's wet. Confused. It's too fucking slippery in here. It's a moist cave. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'll learn eventually. King Dorfan, I found you. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such thing could transpire for a hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Mizu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when I last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Pristine Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating island appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruin began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That's when it happened. Princess Zelda ascended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorfan violently vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out about Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the Pristine Sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. So you've already spoken to Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to the Zora King scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in the ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how to use it. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There's no need to restrain. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. Sweet. After all that has transpired and after such reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorfan. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's Scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done.